We're joined now by Senator James Lankford on the phone with us from D.C. this morning. Thanks for being here, Senator Lankford.
Yeah, glad to be able to have the conversation.
So let's jump into the federal fumbles. This is your second release of this, ways that you say that the government is dropping the ball, keeping it with the football analogy here. So what exactly did you find in this latest report, the one that you're talking about today?
So what I try to focus in on, not only the problems in the wasteful spending, but ways that we can actually solve the problems as well. There are obviously a tremendous number of grants that need oversight, regulators that need oversight. There's agency bureaucracy and inefficiency, and there's just a lack of coordination between agency. So we try to highlight each of those as we walk through this, and then with every single one of those, we highlight how to actually fix it. I don't want people to think that these are problems that can't be fixed. They can be fixed. We just have to actually address them and get them done. I'll also address some of the things that we listed out last year, the progress that's been made on those, to let people know we have not dropped those things from last year. We're still trying to finish up, and some of them have been completed. So we've got lots of stories, like gas station tofu in the USDA that wants gas stations to sell more tofu if they're going to also do the SNAP program, and I'm sure that'll be a big seller in lots of gas stations around Oklahoma. A $2 million study by NIH studying how kids feel about food that's been sneezed on, and if 5-year-olds will still eat food even if someone sneezed on it. A study from the National Science Foundation about cemeteries in Iceland. The fact that we've got 800 different GAO studies, that's the Government Accountability Office, that has recommended different ways to be able to improve our technology as a federal government, as we spend $80 billion a year on technology, but we still have all kinds of out-of-date technology with the federal government, including some of our nuclear weapons programs, are still operated off of floppy disks. And I don't know of anyone anywhere that's still using floppy disks other than the United States government. So we highlight a lot of different stories of just wasteful spending, but also how do we actually solve some of these things.
And so this time around, when you tallied it all up, how much did the total come out to from your estimates?
Yeah, it's over $250 billion of waste or inefficient use of federal dollars. So we're dealing with a $500 billion deficit just this year. And so we list out ways that we can actually get a long way towards that just in one 100-page book. And this is by no means exhaustive of all the areas of waste. We still have all that we're working on from last year as well as this. So the deficit can be solved. And we just need to be able to actually pay attention to it and actually get it done.
So you touched on one of the things I wanted to ask you about, which was the book from last year. Some of these that you highlighted have been worked on and fixed. Could you give us some specifics of that?
Sure. Yeah, last year we focused on different things like the wind power subsidy that's been so contentious anyway. The wind subsidy started 25 years ago to try to help wind power get off the ground and get started. It's $6 billion a year, every year, once that's extended. After 25 years, we finally got that subsidy phased out. We worked on disability. Social Security disability has been rife with fraud and a lot of waste. There's also a lot of backlogs in the hearings, and the Social Security office tried to switch the way they were doing the hearings to a way that wasn't consistent with law, that we saw a major problem on, and was going to spend a lot of money that we knew was going to be lost. We were able to confront that, clean that up, and they backed off and stopped that. We've also got about 25,000 families around the nation that are receiving HUD-subsidized housing that don't actually qualify for the program. We thought this should be a slam dunk, but that's been an ongoing fight. Last year, we were able to get a requirement that HUD actually implement the recommendations that have been put out, that people that don't qualify for a HUD subsidy don't get a HUD subsidy. So we tick through all of those in the book, and people can find the entire book at langford.senate.gov, G-O-V, langford.senate.gov. We put it up there. We have the fumbles at the beginning, and we have touchdowns and forward progress at the end, where we list out some of the things from last year and the progress that's been made on those, and where we're still headed.
Got it. And lastly, tell us about this TSA app that you discovered.
Oh, there are multiple areas that are very, very painful on it, but TSA also created for a while, and people may have seen it when they flew, an app that just pointed left or right randomly. They basically created a coin toss app that they paid thousands and thousands of dollars to create, which is free online in so many different places, but to determine if people were going to go into pre-check or not into pre-check and just do a random back and forth on it. They had this iPad app which pointed left or right randomly when you touched it. We asked the question twofold. One is, why are they randomly putting people into pre-check and lesser screening? They don't need to do that randomly. And the second one is, why do we pay tens of thousands of dollars for a coin toss app that already exists and is free?
All right, Senator James Lankford there in D.C. for us this morning. We appreciate your time. Thank you.